Rome Odunze was at the podium talking about his foot injury. He had some interesting comments, to say the least. We're talking about his new normal. But does that concern us over here on Chicago Bears Central? We're going to talk about that. And we know y'all got a lot to talk about in this regarding the stadium. That is going to be covered during the mailbag section of today's episode. But before we talk about it and break it all down, y'all already know you got to hear the music first. What's going on, Bear fans, and welcome back into another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears. I'm your host here, Bobby, joined by C Dub. We are on the road to 30K. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. No freeloading, ladies and gentlemen. No freeloading. Simple two-step process. Like, subscribe. It's real simple. C Dub, how you doing, though?
And I'm feeling good. Y'all already know what I'm finna say. One more week away from C-Ball. Let's go.
But hey, man, a lot of things coming out of OTAs from the Chicago Bears, C-Dub. And one of our guys, Rome Odunze, who a lot of us are expected to have a big season this upcoming season, he had some interesting comments about his foot injury. And he went on to say this is my new normal. And it's not from a standpoint that I'm always in pain, but the way my foot broke, there's calluses in there that like creates a different type of foot structure with those bones, different types of things that kind of shift things around. So my new normal was kind of what I'm going into. And I don't think there's anything that's going to prohibit me from making plays, but I feel like with the break, it's just like when you tear your AC. It's never really back to normal. C-Dub, what do you make of those comments? And are you concerned about Rome Odunze this season?
Some things are left. Some things are best unsaid. Rome Odunze, I think, had a great start to the season last season. Looked like he solidified that number one spot, the number one wide receiver spot. And then he got an injury, and then at the end of the season, it was kind of an underwhelming performance from Rome. In the case of drops, he had a lot of big drops at the end of the season last year. To me, and this is my opinion only, it sounds like a cop out, like he trying to preface his season coming up. I don't want to hear that, bro. Just get out on the field and play. I understand you just had some surgery. Your foot is never going to be the same as it was before. But you just adjust, bro. Be a man and just adjust to it. No excuses. Get out on the field. Run routes, catch the ball, block, and do all the things that comes with your job. I just don't like hearing these things like this little soft throwing excuses out there before the excuses is even needed. I still think that Rome Odunze will have a good season coming up. I think this don't affect them, to answer your second question, nephew. But I just don't like it. And I want to fight all Gen Zs, Bijo, because they ruining this. Millennials versus Gen Zs, bro. Because y'all soft as hell.
Not one gorilla versus 100 men, huh?
No. Millennials versus Gen Zs. Let's box. Y'all ass crazy.
Not 100 men versus one gorilla. I got the gorilla. Give me the gorilla.
You tweaking. I got the 100 men.
Hey, we ain't going down there.
We stomping that gorilla
that's
out.
2025.
We packing them out.
But nonetheless, man, like, I really don't like the comments, but that's his reality. So I'm going to give it to him on that, and I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm not really concerned until I have a reason to be concerned. He's been on the practice field on that rollout play that Caleb lobbed the ball, launched the ball 67 yards down the field. That was to Rome Odunze. So that tells me he been doing his rehab. He been going out there taking care of what he's supposed to be taking care of, and he did come back last season, and he made some big plays with the 4th-and-1 jump man pass and some other catches too. Obviously, you want to see him do a little bit more. He pretty much dropped a crucial pass in that Rams game that hit him right here in the shoulder. If he catches it with his hands, maybe we have a different story, but that is over with. Now we move on. So I'm not going to be concerned until he gives me a reason to be concerned per se. So I'm gonna just rock out with him. He spoke how he felt. I can't be mad at it. Do I have to like it? No, but I'm not concerned one bit. I think that he's in for a big season along with Lou Vader. Fuck is you talking about? Lou Vader. That's his name. Shout out to Choco over there on TikTok. His name is Lou Vader because he choked people out. They're gonna have big seasons this upcoming season for the Bears.
I wonder what was going into his thinking when he released this statement, right? Like, bro, let me tell him this before I can soften him up for next season, just in case I drop a couple passes looking ass.
What's a acceptable stat line for Rome Odunze, C-Dub?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. This is a great question. I'm glad you asked this. Good stat line for a number one receiver with a quarterback like Caleb Williams. 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns at a very minimum. Okay. For the quarterback in Caleb Williams, 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns for him. And I'll give you 2 drops. I'll give you 2 drops for the season.
Okay. So do you think there's, because a lot of people, yeah, this is about to get messy. So a lot of people, and I think that's a acceptable one. I was thinking more on the lines of 1,100 yards because I think Coastal Loveland is going to be a huge part of this offense and really supplant himself in that top 3 of tight ends. I was thinking more so 1,100 yards just to put it out there. But we'll see what happens and we'll see what he does this upcoming season. But Ben Johnson is buying stock in Lufa. Yes. What does that tell? What does that say to you? I'm gonna just leave it a blank slate. What does that say to you?
That just tells me that Ben Johnson sees that Luther Burton is really, really good. To tell you out plainly, and obviously Rome Odunze, he's a really, really good receiver, and we've seen a lot of that in the beginning of the season last season. But when you look at the tape on Luther Burton or you watch him play, there's a difference. You can see the difference.
I think you can see the difference in the 2 guys. I think that, Rome is the smooth guy that, he going to be able to, run at just about every single route, be able to make some catches. But Luther Burton is the guy that's a part of the Yak family. You know what I'm saying? The yards after the catch family. We talking about Yak, good Yak that put me to sleep last night. He good. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be interesting to say the least, man. And I'm not counting any of these guys out. It's going to be interesting to see.
Who you think you better? Who you think better?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Rome his for now.
Okay.
I'm going to give Rome his for now.
You're a nice guy. You're a good guy.
You talking about you're a nice guy. You're a good guy.
You're a good guy, bro.
Hey, I'm feeling good. Comic-Con was busted. I'm talking about it again. I'm talking about it again. Why didn't y'all tell me, Bear Nation? Why didn't y'all tell me Comic-Con was busting?
My nephew go play Pokemon now. You go play Pokemon, nephew.
Hey, bro, I didn't bought a Gundam. I done bought a Gundam and started building a Gundam. And I was stationed in Korea. Be like, man, why y'all buying these Gundams?
Oh my god!
I done bought me a Gundam. I'm like, hold on, let me go back to.
But you don't even you don't do know with the toys, but just stack the box up behind you, nephew. That's all you do. You just stack the boxes up. You don't open the box.
These pop figures. We talking about Gundam. You build them up and you stand those little fighting motherfuckers up.
I have no idea what this young man is talking about.
I'm just saying, bro. It was busting. I told you I ran across Jason. I ran across Deadpool. Deadpool, he was dressed up and he had his head in the stroller pushing that motherfucker through Comic-Con. We seen a big ass Pikachu. We seen Hello Kitty, Jigglypuff. It was busting.
They nerded out my nephew.
My baby was like, Dad, there's Hello Kitty. I'm like, oh, shit.
Bro, they nerded out my nephew, bro. They nerded him out.
Fine. Yeah, I know I got, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got, you know what I'm saying? My son was in that bitch trying to buy everything. Oh my God, comics, comics. I'm like, nah, calm down, little brother.
He's
Remember
like,
we
calm
said that
down,
back in
little
the
bro.
day? Calm
Yeah,
down, little brother.
calm down, little brother. You're moving too
But hey,
fast.
man, on the real, he was trying to go out there and drop a bag. No, chill out. But hey, man, y'all let us know your thoughts and everything down below regarding Rome Odunze, and if you feel or are you concerned for this upcoming season regarding his foot injury he sustained last season. Now it's time to get into our favorite part of today's episode, and that is the mailbag. C-Dub, we gonna kick this one off, and we gonna holler at Greedy.
Greedy.
Yo, this greedy man. Hey, I've been, hey, I've been slow to call, man, because I've been so excited for the season, man, and I just want to call in to let y'all know, man, that we got a quarterback that's on the cover of Madden. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for the longest time, the haters been hating on Caleb. Now, what can they say? What can they say? We got a franchise quarterback. Last year when he was getting sacked up, they was trying to throw the man's away. But guess what? Look where we at now. Now it's official. Now I'm finna get me a jersey. I was waiting. You know what I'm saying? I really been wanting to get a jersey the first time when they drafted him, but now it's official. I gotta get me a jersey. I'm going to a game this year for sure, man. But we got us a quarterback, man, and we got to trust in polls. I like how we got Thielemann. We're gonna see what Thielemann coming out. Caleb Williams say Sam Ross is a dog. I seen them a couple of our mocks, but I seen them around, but I never really paid attention to them like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think he was gonna grab no tight end. Man, this is gonna be a crazy season, man. Uh, it just showed that he legit, man, and we legit, man, and the recognition finally coming to where it needs to be at. You get what I'm saying? That, the world waking up to it. We just got to come bring it every given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So I still got faith in my Bears. I still, and Taze, I love that take with the Miles Garrett, man. Like, man, what we supposed to just lay down because they got a good player? You know what I'm saying? Hey, anything can happen in the NFL, man. There's been plenty of super teams that have lost, that didn't succeed. You know what I'm saying? So we wait and see. But, man, hey, and guess what? Not to talk about it, but where the other quarterback at we had. But hey, excuse me, but pardon body, y'all. But man, what can we say, man? Look how far we came as Bears fans. We ain't never seen nothing like this. At the QB position, it just solidified. I feel like it's good for him too, because it's gonna show that it's giving him confidence to let him know that he that man. You know what I'm saying? And he already been proving it. And we got a long way to go. We got a long season to go ahead of us, boys. But bear down, baby.
Shout out to Greedy for the voicemail. C-Dub, what you got?
Shout out to my man Greedy with a nice voicemail. He talked mostly about Caleb Williams, and let's start with the Madden cover. I see a lot of you guys think that you guys are gonna affect Caleb Williams with your negative comments about the cover in his fingernails. We've been going over this for like 4 years now. Why are you worried about what the hell this man do with his fingernails? And Boozy, shut the hell up. Why do Caleb Williams gotta raise your kids? You rich, you a man, raise your own damn kids. Don't worry about what the fuck he doing out there. And also, Caleb Williams. This is going to be a great season for Caleb Williams because we're finally going to see Caleb Williams is the overall undisputed leader of this team. So the personality of the Chicago Bears look directly at Caleb Williams. I can't wait for the season, bro. Caleb about to set this league on fire, bro. It's going to be nasty. It's going to be
Oh,
nasty.
yeah. So when we talk about Myles Garrett, me and Steve-O, we broke it down because we did the breaking news on NFL Central, and we said, look, as much as we wanted the Chicago Bears to go get him, we have to come to a realization that every team in the NFL is not ready to make a move to go after a guy like Myles Garrett. The Rams are in the position to do that because they have a aging quarterback that literally has 2 years left on his contract, and he's old as hell. So I'm gonna leave it at that. The Bears, we ain't in position to mortgage the future right now. So I get it. And we did not have a Jared verse is the second part. When it comes to Caleb Williams in this Madden cover stuff, if somebody is mad about what another man does, I don't know. I just got to question what the hell you got going on. I don't care what he do. That's not my business. My wife fine and my kids are beautiful. I'm good.
Tell him, nephew.
And then C-Dub, I'm going to ask this selfishly of Caleb Williams. I know he might not see this, but if he does, Caleb Williams, if the Chicago Bears are moving to Hammond, before you leave Soldier Field, I selfishly ask that you bring a championship to the city of Chicago and you will be forever goated. You already on the way to be goated. But if you bring that chip, you bring that Lombardi to the city before they go to Hammond, clean up that funk too. You will be goated. I'm going to selfishly ask that.
I'll leave off that. That's you cook. Don't say nothing else. That was
I ain't
just
said nothing else. We moving on now.
Don't say nothing else. You just cook.
We moving on now. Now, C-Dub, appreciate the call, Greedy. C-Dub, now we going to get into our homie, wheelchair Ja Morant. Here's
Jacob
the voicemail from Jacob Poe.
Yo, what up? What up, everybody? Hey, it's your boy Jacob Poe, aka Mr. Wheelchair Ja Morant, aka Mr. Funny Man. But I just want to wish y'all a happy Friday on this beautiful Friday morning. And I just want to say, man, we about to wreck shop. We about to make motherfuckers really mad. We about to have one of those things where both safeties on the opposing team gonna be mad at each other, be like, you supposed to stick him. Where was you at? But yeah, man, Ben Johnson about to have motherfuckers have no sleep, drinking hella caffeine, trying to stay up, defending our weapons. Man, it's on like popcorn, as they say. But man, like all this hate for Caleb Williams. Now look, I never was a big Caleb fan. I was a Justin Fields truther. You know, I still believe in Justin Fields, but that's neither here nor there. Caleb has really shown me that he that nigga. He got that dog. He wants to represent the city the right way. And that Madden cover, bro, with the Chicago skyline, bro, that was the ultimate sign of respect, homage to the GOAT MJ. But man, yeah, man, let Caleb Williams do his thing. You feel me? Everybody talking about his nails and shit like that. Okay, so what? The nigga paints his nails. He's still throwing them touchdowns. He's still making them incredible Houdini ass throws. You feel me? Let's band with this guy. This guy is our franchise quarterback, and he got the Packers scared. He got everybody scared, bro. Man, it's on, bro. I believe in this, and then our defense is gonna wreck shop. You feel me? The thing about last year, they was thinking a little too much, and they was slow. So when you comfortable, it's guaranteed you're gonna be better than before. So, man, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. It's coming. It's coming. Like C-Dub say, C-ball. It's gonna be C-ball to Luther Burton, C-ball to Coach and Loveland, C-ball to Rome, C-ball to everything. C-ball, get ball, win ball. But anyway, man, hey, y'all have a great weekend. Shout out to the CBC, my brothers for life.
For life.
Shout town up, bear down, I holler.
Bro, that's my bro right there.
Shout out to Jacob Poe. Hey, man, first and foremost, I got to ask, do you have a suit and tie on? Because you sound professional, my boy. Shout out to you. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Hey, C-Dub, the Caleb Williams stuff is really outrageous. That was a Packers fan. This is why I say I got to question what is a guy really thinking. He literally went into AI, typed in, change Caleb Williams Madden cover to him popping. Yeah. So what is your intentions, brother? Do you want to go on a date with Caleb Williams? I'm pretty sure he will deny you because you see him with the baddies. Come on now. But I do give credit to Caleb Williams for showing love to Michael Jordan with the Skyline presentation. He said he wanted to pay respect to Michael Jordan. This is a guy that gets it. This is a guy that understands what the city of Chicago is and what it's about. And C-Dub, I got to give him an A++. Because he said the best pizza in Chicago is tavern style. Now I gotta ask Bears fans, which one of you low-end mofos took them to Italian Fiesta? We just gotta know. We just gotta know. But go ahead, C-Dub.
Hey man, I copy everything that you said about Caleb. The offense is going to be terrific. All the weapons that Ben Johnson have in his disposal. Plus, this is year 2. He should be more comfortable in play calling. Even though he looked really comfortable last year. The Chicago Bears are ready for it, man. And Caleb Williams, I think, is that guy, in my opinion. And I think this is the year that the rest of the NFL, I think they got an inkling like, damn, who is Buddy right here? He did all them comeback wins last year. But now this is the year that he solidifies that. And I'm glad that he plays for the city of Chicago. And I'm just going to copy my nephew last take. Bring it home for the city, bro. You ain't going to have to pay for no more tavern pizza. You ain't have to pay for no Harold's. You ain't have to pay for no Jerk 48. You can go to Rohrman's, what's that, Dodge, and get you a Hellcat or something from over there, bro. You will be legend, bro. You won't have to wait in line at the Secretary of State. I'm telling you, bro. Come on, Caleb.
Even the motherfucker person at the DMV doing your license, they gonna be like, oh shit, that's Caleb. Let him slide. That's gonna be the happiest we ever seen a representative in life. What the fuck is you talking about? In life. Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie. I did a stint at the DMV for a short period of time. And boy, them women in there be cooking mugs.
Cooking.
Okay. All right. We can't do it for you. I'll be like, damn, what do I need? Read the paper. I'm like, bro, tell them what they need.
Help me, bitch. Help me.
For real. What? But hey, we appreciate the call.
Shout out my brother.
C-Dub, we about to get into this next one. This next one is from Weeze.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? Hey, Bobby, C-Dub, Steve-O, man. Shout out to the team, bro. Like, man, Cognac boys, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate what y'all do. It's your man, Weeze, that's in me. When I tap in when I can, man. Big fan, huge fan of you guys, man. For the Bears Stadium, man, hey, it is what it is. Wave at them from across the lake, bro. It is what it is, man. We already know how to get down. Them corrupt and crooked-ass politicians in Illinois. It ain't just about the Bears Stadium, man. It's overall, man. This is nothing new. You feel me? So, hey, at the end of the day, man, finally, man, you know what I mean? We possibly getting a good stadium, man, good area. It ain't in Chicago. Did I want to stay in the city? Of course. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm glad Chicago Bears get the last laugh, call a bluff, man, and it's time to move forward, man. It's 2026. It's time. Sometimes we got to get out of the traditional ways, man. Tradition is a good thing, but ain't always good. Sometimes you got to break tradition, man. And, you know, with a love for them to stay in Illinois, you know, just to keep the state safe. But at the end of the day, man, Hammond it is, bro. And, man, shout out to the Chicago Bears for finally making the move, man, and calling they bluff and getting the last laugh, man. I'm going to keep it plain and simple, man. Love what y'all do, man. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And, man, bear down.
C-Dub, what you got for us?
Shout out to Weeze. With the stadium, it's just a very sad situation for me. The Chicago Bears has been in Chicago since the NFL inception. Very disappointing that the two sides couldn't come up with the deal, or whatever sides couldn't come up with a deal. Wave at it across the lake is just a hell of a comment.
Hell yeah.
That just hurt my heart and soul listening to that, but it's a dope ass comment. And all I got to say is we just gonna turn Indiana to South Chicago, like me and my nephew was talking about. Y'all South Chicago then. Y'all ain't Indiana no more. Y'all South Chicago. What is y'all talking about?
I'm about. We finna take that.
We taking that.
We taking that. It's over with.
That's our shit.
It's South Chicago.
That's our shit.
But yeah, the whole stadium stuff is just crazy to me. See, me and Steve-O, when we broke the news before Big Mike and Hayes jumped on, I was like, do you think the pool that Richard Daley had would have allowed this? No. That motherfucker had pool. He would have never allowed this. No. And yet, these guys allowed it. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. They still gonna be here for a couple more years. Let's bring that chip home, man. That's me selfishly asking for it. Bring that home, Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams, Ryan Poles. Bring it home. Bring it home. Courtney Cronin, Tom Austin, there's still a small, ain't no small chance, bro. This shit is over.
Bro.
I think it's over.
I don't even want to talk about it, man.
All right, man. We gonna get into the appreciate the call, Weez. All right, C-Dub, we gonna get into this last one for the day. This last one is from the Dark Knight. Milton.
Hey, Chicago Bears Central, them Cognac boys, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's Milton the Dark Knight calling again on this beautiful Friday. With that being said, as always, let's go ahead and get into it. Yep, congratulations to our quarterback, Caleb Williams, for making the cover of Madden 2027. I just haven't had time to look at the actual picture, though, but I'm sure the game's going to be on fire, though, just like how our team is right now. I'm just concerned more about our defense because it just seems like it's switching positions. It used to be for years our defense was all right, but our offense was kind of wonky. Now it's reversed. The offense is starting to get up the par, but our defense is starting to slide. We're near the damn bottom of the NFL with sacks and everything. We definitely got to get this fixed before the preseason and before this regular season, or it's going to be a very, very long season. And I guess Poles is going to be banking on some of the talent they got in, especially the young guys in here, hopefully to help with their pass rush since they didn't go out in free agency, which I don't blame them because we were already strapped for cash anyway. So we'll just have to just wait and see till they put it on watch to see how it goes with the pass rush. Maybe they're just banking on maybe an undrafted rookie or someone on the roster currently before they start trimming down the roster. So we just have to put our trust in Poles and the Bears to do the right thing this time. But anyway, you already know as far as the news is with this stadium mess, I'm just glad that this stuff is finally starting to come to a complete close. It's not definite that they're leaving, but at this point, because of how Illinois has been, and especially how you gonna have a new attitude? You starting something fresh in an old ass stadium. You are one of the cornerstones of the entire NFL, and the least the NFL could do, or not to say the NFL, but the damn state of Illinois is like, you know what? We're going to get you a new stadium, get you the tax breaks and everything. But no, Indiana gave you a damn sweetheart deal. The Bears been at it. Now all of a sudden they want to be on their knees. Please don't leave Illinois. It's like, no, motherfucker, it's too late. It's just tired of this shit and everything. You supposed to, a charter franchise, the founding cornerstone of the whole NFL, you treating us like some damn 2-bit whores out here. No. If they do leave, once it gets finalized, all I just pray is that the Bears cross their eyes, dot their T's, make sure they're reading that contracts before they sign anything. And hopefully it ain't no rope or dope kind of deal where, hey, guess what? You thought you were going to own the stadium. Guess what? We own it. But if they do leave, I can't wait to see how the new stadium's going to turn out, the new football city for Chicago is, and, hey, extra revenue. You want to ship those jobs elsewhere across Indiana? It is what it is at the end of the day. But anyway, gentlemen, hope y'all have a good weekend. I want to definitely hear your thoughts on this. Chicago up, Bear down. I'll holler to the next one. I'll holler!
Shout out to my man's Milton. I'll holler, brother. You make sure you have yourself a great weekend. C-Dub, I love everything that Milton said about the stadium. I know that we've been talking about it ad nauseum all week since we found out the stuff. I'm just going to leave it at that. And let Milton speak for me right now, because I think that's just the best way to go about it, because it is a little sad to your earlier point that we not stand at least in Illinois. How do you go and sing your fight song, The Pride of Joy of Illinois, when you in Indiana? But nonetheless, it's only across the street. It's only across the street. Chicago about to invade that, and those people in Indiana are going to eat the bill with property taxes that are going to go up. So it is what it is financially. But at the end of the day, I just hope the Chicago Bears can continue to have sustained success. We are in place for a big season. This is one of those things to where you look at Ben Johnson with Jared Goff, and Jared Goff's second season under Ben Johnson, he went off. So I'm expecting Caleb Williams to go off and really supplant his name in that MVP conversation. Not to say he's going to win it. I think he can, but at least be in that conversation, and I think that he'll do well.
Yeah. Milton spoke about his skepticism about the defense. I share that skepticism, and it's justly so. But I'll just tell you this: since the Chicago Bears Since like 85 Bears and even a little bit before that, the Chicago Bears been known for defense. When you think about the Chicago Bears, you think about linebackers and defense.
That was a great point.
The Bears are trying to change that narrative. I think it's already changed, to tell you the truth. It's going to be more offensively focused. I think the logic, this is just my opinion, is to just make a competent defense. You're never going to have two. I mean, it's hard to have two elite sides of the ball. You want your defense probably to be competent. I'm just skeptical if the defense is competent, but I am willing to sit back and be wrong and be like, yeah, okay, the defense is better than I thought. When it comes to the stadium, it is what it is, man. It's just sad. It's been a franchise in Chicago since an inception. Like I said earlier, you move into Indiana, it stank over there.
I don't know why they keep lying. I'm finna drive past it in a couple hours.
It stank.
Stop playing with us. Clean that shit up.
It stank.
Really, I don't know why they keep lying. Yes, the little grass field look nice, but behind all that, it's some factories over there, and it stank. Clean it up. Really, stop lying to the people. Keep it a buck.
They was talking about building a metropolis. That would have been so many jobs for Chicagoans or Illinoisans, for Illinois citizens, bro. It'd have been so many jobs. It'd have helped wherever it was at. If it was in Arlington Heights, that still would have helped Chicago, because you could just drive up the expressway and go work there. It would have been a business district. It's just a real shame, bro. But it's okay. Whatever.
We ain't going nowhere on Chicago Bears Central. We'll be right here to cover it and break everything down. As always, C-Dub, you got anything left?
We're not changing the title. We're not changing our name to Indiana Bears Central.
Oh, yeah. The governor already said he not doing that. He said that will be, quote unquote, obtuse. So shout out to him at least saying that, no, they can keep the Chicago Bears name. We just want them in Indiana.
I feel like dude trying to play with us. But anyway.
He not playing, bro.
Yeah, anyway.
He put it on wax, bro.
I don't like Indiana people more now. I just don't like y'all more.
Get the fuck.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We on our way to 30K. We'll get that any day. Nephew.
For sure. We could definitely get that any day. Well, that is it from us that is it from us today, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a part of the Mailbag episode, the number to do so is 773-202 dun 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 Luna. I'm just playing. It's 773-242-9336. I had to just play around to hide my pain. But nonetheless, we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all always love the Chicago Bears, man. And Chicago up and bet down, baby. We gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.